that Cyborg movie that was announced years ago from DC, but that people thought that they just abandoned because you didn't hear anything more about it since 2014, that is still happening, at least as far as the actors know. Joe Morton, who played Silas Stone in Justice League, who was Victor Stone, aka Cyborg's father in the comics and in the movies, was speaking to people at the, I think, Television Critics Association, giving interviews, and he said that a lot of the footage that Zack Snyder shot in the original version of Justice League that didn't wind up in the theatrical cut might be used for the Cyborg movie, which, according to him, I think is supposed to start shooting in 2020. So if it shoots in 2020, I guess, or starts shooting in 2020, I guess it wouldn't come out until 2021. That's usually what happens with movies. They start shooting one year to be released the next year. Usually. So if this is true and this all comes to pass, it means A, Cyborg is going to get his movie when a lot of people thought he was no longer going to get it. And B, that's another reason why I think the Snyder Cut will never be released. I know the Snyder Cut has a lot of advocates, and I personally would like to see the Snyder Cut, but there are multiple reasons why I don't think Warner Brothers will ever release it. And now we have another reason. You know, if they're going to use some of that footage that he shot in another movie that comes out later, then they're never going to release that original cut in movies now, because that would just spoil the movie that they're going to be using it for later, the Cyborg movie. If I have what Morton said correctly when I'm reading online. So the Cyborg movie is basically, I think, going to be an origin story where it's going to show how he went from, you know, a successful football player, Victor Stone, to becoming a cyborg superhero. And it's going to show, you know, family drama. You know, Victor Stone doesn't have a great relationship with his father, all that kind of stuff. And his father, you know, turning him into cyborg to save his life. You know, the basic cyborg origin that they used in Justice League is going to be this evolution of the character for the Cyborg movie. We'll probably see his mother, who died, you know, as part of whatever the accident was. I think that harmed Victor Stone's body and forced his father to, you know, change him into cyborg to save him, that kind of thing. So I think it's really going to show, you know, what happened to the Victor Stone family, you know, and also what happened to him in the past. So how do you feel about a Cyborg movie that might actually happen? I know a lot of us probably thought that Warner Brothers had abandoned it, but it looks like they haven't. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!